Jussie Smollett makes final season appearance on Empire after co-stars lobby for his return on show. Jussie Smollett made his final appearance this season on Empire after his co-stars earlier Wednesday released an open letter on behalf of the embattled actor. The 36-year-old entertainer, who has been portraying gay musician Jamal Lyon on Empire since 2015, walked down the aisle during the episode in the first gay wedding, featuring two black characters on network TV. Smollett was charged in February by a grand jury in Chicago with filing a false police report after allegedly staging a fake hate crime. Empire co-creator Lee Daniels, 59, issued a statement with the show's executive producers in February saying that Smollett's character would be cut from the final 2 episodes of the 5th season after he was hit with criminal charges, which were later dropped by prosecutors. Smollett's character has been hailed for its positive portrayal of a black gay man on television. Jamal in the season 5 episode titled Never Doubt I Love was shown ahead of his wedding to Kay Givens, who is played by Toby Onwumara. An interviewer at the start of the episode asked about their relationship, and Kay said what he loved most about Jamal was likely unable to print. Jamal then interjected saying, "We have a very real opportunity to inspire the next generation." The interviewer then surprised the couple by bringing up an anonymous tip that the wedding had been called off because Kay was hiding his HIV-positive status from Jamal. "We should control the narrative," Jamal told his fiancée Kay after they denied the rumor. Smollett's co-stars earlier Wednesday released an open letter asking that he be allowed to return for season 6 of the show. "Together, as a united front, we stand with Jussie Smollett and ask that our co-star, brother, and friend be brought back for our 6th season of Empire," read the letter, which was signed by Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard, Briss Hirwai Gray, Trey Byers, Gava Yuri Sidib, and Nicole Ari Parker. The letter, penned April 19, went on to praise Smollett's charity work and defend him against recent allegations, with the actors writing, "He is kind. He is compassionate." Their appeal came just a few hours after Daniels appeared on the Fox morning show Good Day New York and said that Smollett faced an uncertain future on the show due to his lawsuit with the city of Chicago. Daniels was among those who the letter was sent to, with the other recipients including Fox Entertainment CEO Charlie Collier, ABC Entertainment Chair Dana Walden, Fox Entertainment President Michael Thorne, and show producers Danny Strong, Brett Mahoney, Brian Grazer, Sana Hamri, Francie Calfo and Dennis Hammer. The city of Chicago sued Smollett earlier this month for $130,105.15 to cover the cost of overtime paid investigating the alleged attack. The actor told police that he was assaulted in the early morning January 29 by 2 men in ski masks who made racial and homophobic slurs while also putting a noose around his neck and pouring bleach on him. The investigation later shifted to Smollett, and he was charged with 16 felony charges that were dropped on March 26. Smollett had to forfeit a $10,000 bond and was given credit for community service. His Empire character Jamal was walked down the aisle by his father Lucius Lyon Terrence Howard, who came to accept his son's homosexuality during Smollett's final episode of the season. Jamal kissed Kay after exchanging vows and they jumped a broom together. They danced in matching white tuxedo jackets during the wedding reception and kissed after their first dance as a married couple. Smollett's final scene was at the reception with Taraji, who plays his mother Cookie Lyon on the show. "Dear Charlie, Dana, Michael, Lee, Danny, Francie, Brian, Sana, Dennis, and Brett. Together, as a united front, we stand with Jussie Smollett and ask that our co-star, brother, and friend be brought back for our 6th season of Empire. We understand the past months have been difficult to process. Some at times the headlines brought more confusion than clarity, yet we now have a conclusion to this ordeal. Throughout Empire's 5 seasons working with Jussie and watching how he has conducted himself throughout this traumatic event, we have come to know not just the character Jussie portrays, but also truly come to know Jussie's personal character. He is kind. He is compassionate. We are confident in his lawyer's assurance that the case was dismissed because it would not have prevailed. Jussie has shown us on and off the set who he really is as a leader. In addition to being these recent and detailed letters from the Black AIDS Institute, the Rainbow Push Coalition and the City Lights Orchestra shine a light on his commitment to true community service. Just a few months ago, Jussie partnered with the Trevor Project to provide support to their volunteer program that allows LGBTQ youth in crisis access to vital counseling services. Prior to that, he has adopted a school in Chicago, taught songwriter to incarcerated youth at the Cook County Jail last year, and bought the family of Caden Kinkle, a 6-year-old, double amputee, a wheelchair-accessible van due to his school district not having a wheelchair-accessible school bus. He has traveled to South Africa for service as well as to Jamaica to quietly meet about the safety of LGBTQ youth. This was all done without posturing, the need for attention or even discussion. This is the Jussie we know. It's clearer every day that the extreme political climate in our country has only made our system of justice and the court of public opinion more unjust. It is why now, more than ever, we must stand together as a family. A family is that is why we write today to ask you to keep Jussie on the cast so that we can all put this behind us and move forward. Thank you for taking Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson, Briss Here Y. Gray, Trey Byers, Gaba Yuri Sidib, Nicole Ari Parker. Fox's new episode of Empire marked the end of an era, the final episode for embattled actor Jussie Smollett. The episode marked a historic first, featuring the first ever gay black marriage on television history, between Smollett's Jamal Lyon and his boyfriend K. Toby Onwumara, with fans not hesitating to share their thoughts on social media. While some fans praised the wedding, others went so far as to pull their support for the show, without the return of Smollett. It's official. I am not watching. Another fan, at Rulin' Out Front, added simply, "Well done Empire Jussie is Smollett Blagalove" on Twitter as well. Another Twitter user, MC Shorty 34, simply said Empire Fox love the wedding. I think it's hilarious that the cast of At Empire Fox would say their co-star at Jussie Smollett is honest in their appeal for his return, fan Jessica Eggleston said. That is like saying there is no such thing as white privilege. We all know that. Still, other fans were delighted by the wedding, like fan I Kick the Truth, who said Jamal Kia jumping the broom brings back memories from my wedding. Another fan named Josh added that he wished it was him who could marry Smollett, saying he looks sexy as F***K in that tuxedo. Take a look at the best social media reactions below. Dog sitters tell owner her pet died during 3-day stay at their kennels, and hand the dead. Driver, 23, who spent £3,000 lowering his suspension to look fresh, now has to drive extra £600. Man who removed condom during sex with prostitute despite her objections is jailed for 12 years for. Nicola Sturgeon calls for a second referendum on Scottish independence by 2021 to give residents a. Milkman, 65, writes letter of apology to his customers telling them he is quitting his round after. Exclusive first pictures of middle-class suicide bomber brothers who calmly walked into Sri. Exclusive meet the woman Johnny Depp, 55, plans to marry a 20-something Russian go-go dancer who. Woman, 21, who lost her temper and slapped a 1-year-old girl with adult force leaving a large. Legendary Dallas star Ken Kercheval, who played Junior Ewing's nemesis Cliff Barnes, dies aged 83. The Wimbledon prowler unmasked married chip shop owner pleads guilty to 21 burglaries on. Buckingham Palace asked to produce list of historic treasures that builders are expected to find. Meghan Markle is to skip President Donald Trump's state visit to Britain because her convenient British
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.